All right, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to No Filter MMA. This is, of course, your boy BJ, guys, and I'm back. I'm back. I took a little break. I had some time to rest. I had some time to lick my wounds. You know what I'm saying? After a couple of weeks ago, taking them two hard losses. Two losses. A loss is a loss. You know what I'm saying? A loss is a loss, but you know what I'm saying. When you see your fighter lose to somebody they're not supposed to lose to, when it just doesn't make sense for them to lose to, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm back, and we here from a banging card last night. UFC 274 was nothing short of amazing. What a nice card. It was late card. It was a late night card now. But what a great card, man. I'm just so happy that you know what I'm saying that we had an entertaining night of fights, guys, because it's been a hard couple of weeks. It's been a hard couple of weeks. Um, I've been down in the gutter. I've been trying to rebuild my strength. I've been trying to rebuild my confidence. It's been rough, y'all. It's been rough, but I'm back. I made it back. I clawed and I scratched, and I fought my way back to this computer screen. But really, what it was, really, to be honestly, what it was just work, man, and life and work. You know what I'm saying? It wears you down, and doing two podcasts. I'm here. I'm at Bloody Canvas. It's just I need a break. You know what I'm saying? You need a break every now and then, just so you can kind of have a day where you don't really do anything. Have some days off where you don't really do anything. I had a fight card that I could just watch. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do any post fight videos. I didn't do anything like that. I just watched the fights last night and enjoyed the fights, and of course listen to Combo Breaker 99. You know what I'm saying? I had to see what this guy was over there talking about. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his little live companions for the fight. So of course I had to watch my boy Combo Breaker 99. But we are here to talk, guys, about what we saw last night. What a night. What a night. What a night, guys. Let me get this tweet out here so everybody that my Twitter people swear I don't never let them know nothing. So let me do this here real quick, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay. All right. So I sent out the tweet so that all my Twitter people know, hey, I'm live. He's live right now. Come in, come watch. All right, whatever. It is what it is. So, yes, guys. What a night, man. Like, some people, I mean, all I can hear and read and see this morning is so many people just barking, like I'm talking barking about the Carlos Esparza Rose and Eunice fight. You know what I'm saying? And it had the potential to be like that. I'm sitting there watching this fight. I know y'all probably, I need to start calling stuff before it happens, because I'm telling y'all think I just be calling stuff after the fact. I'm telling y'all, I don't be, I'm not surprised at a lot of things that I see happening there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not surprised that that fight went the way it went, only because of two things. You know what I'm saying? For one, I told y'all before the fight, I told y'all on Combo Breaker 99 stream, guys. You know, in Carla's last few fights, we have seen a lot of space. You know what I'm saying? We've seen a lot of space. A lot of Rose just set Carla up to be a puncher bag for the rest of the division. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that, George Page. Y'all smash that like button for your boy, by the way. Please smash that like button. Your boy is back. Smash that like when you come in. Um, but for me, it was like, I knew we would see that space from Carla Esparza, you know what I'm saying? Like that space out there in the range, you know what I'm saying? That's what she does. She's not necessarily the best at like fighting at range, but her fights recently, there's a lot of space between her and her opponents. And that's because Carla, and she did exactly what I said she was going to do. You know what I'm saying? Create that space, have that huge space there just in case she wanted to shoot, and then feigning, you know what I'm saying? And she had Rose biting on some of those feints, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, it was crazy. It was crazy that Carla, you know what I'm saying, was. What's crazy is that Rose wasn't pursuing Carla more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't expect Rose to be so timid, you know what I'm saying? But it was more like, a lot of things could have been playing into why Rose was so timid. You know what I'm saying? Rose she had lost to Carla in the past, and we know that Carla is excellent at taking people down. Like, Carla will take you down. Carla will shoot from that open space, and she covers distance when she shoots. You know what I'm saying? Like, Carla Esparza covers distance when she shoots. You know what I'm saying? So to be honest, Carla, you know what I'm saying? Like, Carla winning that belt fired me back up to get back on, because I was gonna extend my hiatus for about another couple of days, guys. But what's up, Tehran? I knew I couldn't stay. I knew I couldn't stay gone forever, y'all, because y'all wouldn't let me stay gone forever. Eventually, y'all gonna start saying, BJ, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? So I couldn't stay gone forever. But seeing Carla do that, you know what I'm saying, and seeing, despite how the fight went, seeing that belt get wrapped around Carla's waist, you know what I'm saying, was just wow. But it's just crazy again to let you see how judging works. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was boring, Tehran, but it was boring, but not to any surprise on Carla's end, though. You should say the Rose fight was boring because Rose is the champion. Rose is supposed to be the one out there fighting to keep her belt. You know what I'm saying? Carla just trying to win. You know what I'm saying? So the thing with it, that's crazy, guys. Like, some people are arguing. The same people that are sitting here saying that Rose got robbed are the same people that said that you can't say the same thing, guys. You can't say Rose got robbed and then say that Juliana Velasquez beat. What am I trying to say? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. The same people who are saying Rose got robbed, saying that Rose won the fight, are the same people that said Juliana Velasquez won that fight with Ilima-Lei Macfarlane. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ilima-Lei did way more in that fight than Carla Esparza did. Ilima-Lei Macfarlane came forward so much more than what she came forward so much more than what Rose was doing. You know what I'm saying? And as the champion, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if Ilima-Lei had done what Carla did done what Rose done the whole night, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what happened in that fight. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think that fight was a fluke. That fight was a robbery, man. Like, you can't do what Rose did and what Juliana Velasquez did and expect to win a fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't fight how they fought and expect to win a fight. You know what I'm saying? My question is, how did Juliana Velasquez win that fight? And how are you going to argue that Rose Namajunas lost this fight? She lost. Carla was the one coming forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, MJ. It's so crazy. Tehran says, Tony Ferguson looked really good first round. I kept trying to tell people him training his stand-up with Freddie Roach paid when if you ever seen Ferguson move forward well defensively and then dodge your punches. Yeah, like, Tony Ferguson, dude, he was on track to winning that fight, if you ask me. Tony Ferguson was on track to winning that fight, and Michael Chandler that's the thing about Chandler though. Like Chandler, you know what I'm saying? Chandler is out here making better choices than a lot of these wrestlers that we see, you know what I'm saying? Like Chandler presents threats on the feet as well as he does in that wrestling department. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing about Chandler. He's so unpredictable, and he got one shot knockout power, whether it's in his feet, whether it's in his hands. Like Michael Chandler got that type of power, but Tony Ferguson was looking great. I don't even think it's time to see Tony Ferguson hang it up yet. Mm-mm. Not after the way he was looking. Anybody can get caught with that front kick. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can get caught with that front kick. Right. That's what I'm saying. that's what that's what I'm saying, Teron. It wasn't like the Gaethje fight where he was just taking a beating for 5 rounds. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't anything like that, man. This dude was winning that fight. He dropped Michael Chandler. Yo, when he dropped Chandler, I was like, oh shit, like old school Tony is back. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Tony started, he started stepping in with elbows. Like, Tony started getting into a groove, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Nah, Teron. I don't think so, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Tony started getting in a groove. Tony started fucking, you know what I'm saying? He started slicing elbows through the guard of Michael Chandler. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit was starting to happen. You know what I'm saying? His leg kick was landing. Like, Tony Ferguson was getting in a fucking groove, man. And fucking Michael Chandler puts his lights out with a front kick to the face. Like, it's crazy. Chandler's a killer. He's very explosive, strong, and fast. I knew that he was going to sleep Ferguson. I felt like a knockout was possible, MJ, but I felt like it would come from a punch. I did not expect a front kick up the middle to land on Tony Ferguson's chin and put him to sleep. I did not expect that. I like that jab he landed on Chandler. Yes, man. Like, did you see what he was doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then Tony Ferguson started coming through with combinations, man, and his left hook touched Michael Chandler's chin, dude, and just it seemed like the hard shots don't put Chandler away. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the difference. Like, he can take those hard, blunt shots from like Justin Gaethje. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can take those, but if somebody has just a little bit of pop on the end of the punch, it's the punches that catch Michael Chandler at the end. If you guys have noticed, like Justin Gaethje, he don't catch you on the end of punches. Like, he catch you in the blunt of it. You know what I'm saying? And plus, he hits with the inside part of his knuckles. Like Justin Gaethje, he doesn't turn his hand. Like, he hits you with the inside. Like, he balls up his fist, but he hits you with the inside of his fingers like a club. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, versus the pad of your knuckles. He hits you where the fingers grasp into the palm of your hand. That's what Justin Gaethje hits you with. But it's like if you just touch his chin at the end of your punch, that's what Charles Oliveira did. You know what I'm saying? When he threw that combination, Oliveira just touched his chin at the end of that punch, and down he went. And the same thing happened with Tony Ferguson. Tony Ferguson touched him with the end at the end of the punch, you know what I'm saying? And down he went, you know what I'm saying? So, no, I actually don't think this was a bad matchup for Tony Ferguson. I thought Tony Ferguson was on track to winning the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, up until the knockout, if you look at what happened, I would have scored it for Tony Ferguson. You know what I'm saying? I just thought Ferguson looked better. Loopy put on a great performance. I'm going to get to Loopy. I'm going to get to Loopy, George Page. I think this was a bad matchup for Ferguson after all of his losses. The top 5 of that division is full of killers. Yeah, but Tony Ferguson still looked good, though. Like, he still looked good in this fight. You know, like, he didn't look bad. He looked ready in this fight. Like, everything he was doing was nice, you know what I'm saying? He was even threatening submissions from the bottom when Justin Gaethje took him down. You know, it was not Justin Gaethje. Michael Chandler took him down. It was a beautiful blast double leg that Michael Chandler put on Tony Ferguson, man, and swept him and took him down. But Ferguson, man, was just working from the guard, dude. And Ferguson looked so fucking ready in there, man. I hated to see him lost. Hated to see him lose. Tony Ferguson actually had power in that fight, and I wonder what the heck was Freddie Roach doing with Tony. He's never been that powerful. He's just a good volume striker. Teron Brown. But the first glimpses of this newly found power that I saw from Tony Ferguson was when he fought Justin Gaethje. When he dropped Justin Gaethje at the end of that first round, dude, Gaethje went down. That uppercut, he went down. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, he went down, dude. He went down. And then what he did to Chandler, he had Chandler on his heels in that first round, man. Like, Tony Ferguson hurt Chandler in that first round, dude, and had him backing up to Jesus. I'm not even joking. Y'all know it. Y'all saw it, too. Stop playing yourselves. Y'all saw Tony Ferguson hurt Justin Gaethje, man. Y'all seen him hurt Michael Chandler. Y'all seen him on his heels. But the end result is still the end result. The end result is still the end result. But I think that was, good job for Michael Chandler to get in and out of a fight with Tony Ferguson. Because that's what you want to do. You don't want to, because the longer you go, the longer you, look at Chandler's face after the first round. Like, the longer you go, man, it's just the more you're gonna get hit, the more you're gonna get sliced open from Tony Ferguson, man, and that ain't what you want. So I remember people from that fight was Tony getting knocked out. Nobody talks about how good he looked in that first round or how he was kicking Michael Chandler's butt. People just don't like Tony. Yeah, Teron. People just don't like Tony. It is what it is. People just literally don't like Tony Ferguson for some reason, but maybe it's because of how he talks or whatever. I don't know. But I fucks with Tony Ferguson. And like I said, I thought he was looking fantastic in that first round. So I still want to see Ferguson fight. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him fight somebody because that was beautiful. Like that, what he did, what he was doing was beautiful, man. Jorge Masvidal and Tony Ferguson were the most shocking knockouts ever. No, I wasn't surprised to see Kamaru Usman put Jorge out like that. I wasn't surprised at all, really. Mm-mm. I wasn't surprised. Yeah, but all right. So let's move on to but just to wrap up on that Carla Esparza talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Carla joins the elite. Is Carla one of the best strawweights of? Carla absolutely is one of the best strawweights of all time. You know what I'm saying? She absolutely is one of the best strawweights of all time. Now Carla got to, show us what she is made of. Marcus Bell, what's popping, man? What's good, bro? I miss you, fam. I miss seeing you in my comment section, bro. I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back. I miss all y'all. I miss doing these. It literally, like, I can go a long time without doing a podcast, but like 2 minutes in, I'm like, oh, it feels so good to be back. Conor McGregor talking trash how y'all Ferguson, but ducked the guy for years. Last thing I want to say about Ferguson, we can move on now, BJ. No, dude, because that's the reason why his pictures are up here. So, because I definitely want to talk about that. Definitely want to talk about that, guys. But we are going to talk about Lupe Gudinez. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God, Lupita Gudinez, man, shocked the fuck out of me. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I got schooled. I got schooled last night, guys, because I was on the fence about Lupe. You know what I'm saying? Like, Combo kept trying to tell me, like, BJ, Lupita Gudinez, like, just I'm telling you, BJ, just let her prove herself. Let Lupe prove herself. Let Lupe prove herself. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let Lupe prove herself. You know what I'm saying? And Lupe fucking just, and y'all know that's my type of fighting. You know what I'm saying? What Lupe did last night was my type of fighting. That was I love that. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Lupe is tough as fucking nails, y'all. Lupe is tough. I didn't think Lupe was that gritty. I didn't think Lupe had that much dog in her. You know what I'm saying? Now, get it. It was against Ariane Carnelossi, but well, it looks like the number one contender spot will be up for grabs between Weili and Joanna. Yep. We may get Joanna versus Carla too. We may get that, but who knows how Carla will approach that fight this time? You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows how Carla will approach that fight this time? I don't know, guys. I don't know. But Carla just put herself amongst the elite at 115 pounds. She is only one of two-time UFC strawweight champions, and that's her. Her and Rose, Carla Esparza and Rose Namajunas' fate at 115 pounds is always going to be intertwined. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always going to be intertwined because they started this thing, and now they're continuing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they started it, and then they circle back around to each other. And Carla Esparza is now 2-0 against Rose Namajunas, guys. That's fucking wild. That's wild. Carla Esparza is 2-0 against Rose Namajunas right now. You know what I'm saying? Like Carla is a fucking beast. You know what I'm saying? Like Carla went out there and did it. It's a fairy tale for Carla. Now she gets to walk down. She's waking up the happiest woman in the world this morning, and now she gets to walk her husband down. She gets to walk down the aisle with her UFC belt now. You know what I'm saying? 2 times Carla goes down in history. Carla it goes down in history as of last night. You know what I'm saying? She is now a 2-time UFC champion. So, people call Carla's this to me this solidifies Carla winning the belt the first time. It legitimizes Carla winning the belt the first time. Because a lot of people, because Carla was, at one point, Carla was so far removed from the belt, you know what I'm saying, in people's minds. She never was far from the belt. Let's just be 100% honest. Carla Esparza was never, ever far away from fighting from the belt. It's just Carla would lose a fight, you know what I'm saying? Like, that fight with Tatiana Suarez, you know what I'm saying? With Tatiana Suarez, that fight set her back so much. And then that loss to Claudia Gadelia, that set her back so much. You know what I'm saying? But other than, and then that loss, of course, the loss to Joanna, but that was back then. So, you know, Carla winning this belt again shows that the first time she won this belt, it was not a fluke. It was for real. You know what I'm saying? It was for real. Carla is one of the best in the division. It just is what it is. Carla Esparza is one of the best and one of the baddest women that ever has stepped into the octagon. You know what I'm saying? To capture the belt, lose the belt. You know what I'm saying? And then it takes a different type of fighter. See, that's the difference between fighters like Carla Esparza and Nico Montano. You know what I'm saying? Like Nico Montano had the same path to the UFC as Carla Esparza. They went through the Ultimate Fighter show. You know what I'm saying? Won the Ultimate Fighter. Nico had an even better story because she was the last. Well, actually, Jillian Robertson was the last seed. She was the next to last seed in the Ultimate Fighter house. And she fucking comes back and wins the whole entire competition. That's the type of story I was expecting Nico to give. You know what I'm saying? Go back, get yourself healthy, come back, and go recapture that belt that was once yours. You know what I'm saying? But it takes a special type of fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like Carla Esparza said, I got to put my head down. I got to win these fights. I got to become better. I got to get my striking better. I got to be faster. I got to be bigger. I got to be stronger. I got to be more mature. And Carla was able to do it again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out here to debunk. I'm here to go against anybody head to head that's gonna talk shit about Carla winning this belt. You know what I'm saying? You want to go head to head with it? I'm here for it. I'm all here for it. I'm being 100% honest. I'm all here for it. Teron said back to week Apex cards starting next Saturday. Lupe is Mexican. She is indigenous. She is a warrior. Lupe will not stop until she is submitted or knocked out. I believe in Lupe Godinez. Congratulations to Carla Esparza and to Charles Oliveira. Yes, like the Latin community just winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that Charles, is from Brazil, but you got, it's all the same culture. It's all the same. You know what I'm saying? You all come from, you know what I'm saying? The Aztecs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I respect that. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, and it was a good night for you guys last night, man. I hate Justin Gaethje. I didn't know Justin Gaethje was Mexican, but Justin Gaethje, that was a hard loss for him. But what a night for Lupe. What a night for Carla. You know what I'm saying? Who's of Mexican descent. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is great job, you guys. Great job. But Lupita Godinez, man, like we gotta talk about Lupe Godinez. Like, what's next for Lupe Godinez? Who does she fight next? You know what I'm saying? Does she fight like a Lukbunmi? Let me look up her record here. Who does Combo Breaker 99? My dude is in the building. What's up, my guy? What's up, bro? Yes. Let's look up Lupita Godinez's record, man. I'm glad you're here now, Combo, because now I'm talking about your girl. Yes, like Lupe is like really like indigenous Mexican, yeah. And Limos, stop it, Combo. She lost to Luana Carolina. Oh, that was at flyweight though. Okay, yeah, I didn't like that. She lost to Jessica Penne. Okay, that's understandable. Jessica Penne is a better grappler than Lupe Godinez. She beat Vanessa Demopoulos, you know what I'm saying, in LFA. Um, oh yeah, I forgot about Tracy Cortez. Yeah, but she already fought Loma Lukbunmi, so she beat Loma. Who did she fight? Like a what's the girl that Mackenzie Dern beat that everybody thought was gonna beat up Mackenzie Dern? What's her name? What is her name? Verna Jandaroba. Maybe a Verna Jandaroba. Um, Combo said versus Amanda Lemos. Um, yeah, I'm down to see that. I'm absolutely yes, yes. Combo yes. Amanda Lemos versus Lupita Godinez. It should be Lupita Godinez versus Amanda Ebos. That's the fight that really should be happening. I don't know why the hell they got Amanda Ebos up at 125 pounds. Like she's supposed to be some kind of a threat. You know what I'm saying? Like she's supposed to be some kind of a threat. If Amanda Ebos is some kind of a threat, put her in there with Macy Barber. You know what I'm saying? Put her in there with Macy Barber. Let's see what kind of a threat she is. You know what I'm saying? Put her in there with Macy Barber. Not Catelyn. Catelyn Chukaja is going to school Amanda Ebos, y'all. I mean, we all know that, man. Like we all. I'm even more confident in that than I was in Montana versus Macy. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, dude, Catelyn Chukagian is going to school Amanda Ebos. You know what I'm saying? Catelyn just has shown us too much. She's shown us way too much, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the only person I would bet against Chukagian is fucking Valentina Shevchenko. I would even bet Chukagian in a rematch with Andrade. I'm going Chukagian. Damn it. You know what I'm saying? So Lupi versus Angela Hill, no, because then like a win over Angela Hill right now, over this Angela Hill, it doesn't push you forward. Like I want to see her go forward. Amanda Lemos, that's a great fight because Amanda Lemos gonna go into this fight thinking, oh, I'm gonna knock Lupi's head off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna knock her head off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna beat the shit out of this girl. This girl can't strike with me. But when Lupi let those hands go, who knew Lupi had these? I didn't know Lupi had these hands. You know what I'm saying? I did not know Lupi had these hands. Lupi had hands in there last night. You know what I'm saying? Like Lupi stung Ariane Cornelosi, and I was like, yo. And Lupi, you know what I'm saying, went for I think she should have stayed on the feet. But as soon as she realized that Cornelosi was hurt, she dug under and took her down, drug her down, and just dominated Ariane Cornelosi. I mean, just pure domination. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Macy Barber with Ragdoll Rebus. Rebus is not beating Chukagian. Lupita is not beating Angela Hill. Stylemates fight. Ooh wee. Yeah, Marcus Bell. Yeah, Loopy, man. Like, I'm telling you, man. Catelyn 2K. Well, I'm strong claim about what? Yeah, Combo, you said it. Loopy had hand. Who Loopy let them hands go? Loopy got a little pop in her punches, man, because Ariane Cornelosi is a big girl and she hits hard. And Loopy stung her. Like, I was not expecting Loopy to sting her like that. And when Loopy stung her, I said about the couch, I said, whoa, whoa. And Loopy just ferocious, man. She never let up the gas on Carnelosi. She never took her foot off the gas, man. She just never took her foot off the gas, man. It was all gas, no brakes. You know what I'm saying? It was all gas, no brakes for Lupita Godinez last night. She knew she needed that win, and she wanted that win. Lupi's now on a 2-fight winning streak. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know everybody was kind of comparing her and Tabitha Ricci, but Tabitha Ricci ain't got that, and she ain't got that dog like Lupi, y'all. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta see now Tabitha Ricci, she tough as nails, and she'll fight anybody. I guarantee you that Lupi would have took a fight with Manon too. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm trying to say here, but what I'm saying is, I don't know if Tabitha Ricci got that kind of kill. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she got that kind of kill like Lupi. Like Lupi was trying to kill Aunt Carnelosi out there last night. You know what I'm saying? Like that was wild. That was an eye-opening performance right there. Because now I got my damn okay. Now I see who Lupi is. You know what I'm saying? Like, great fight. Like my level of respect for Lupe Godinez just went up a couple of notches. Combo, I think it's time. I know it's hard, Combo. I know it's hard, Combo, but we're gonna have to do a triple threat, at least a triple threat at 115 pounds. A triple threat, not a quadruple threat, a triple threat at 115 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Angela Hill is a danger. She's a somewhat of a dangerous fight. I thought she beat Amanda Lemos. You know what I'm saying? I think she beat Amanda Lemos. And so I think she got robbed in that fight. I think she beat Lemos, and she dropped Lemos too. I think she beat Lemos. Mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah, combo. We're gonna have to do a triple threat for 115 pounds, bro. We just gonna have to, bro. We're gonna have to break down and do it, man. It we have to, bro, because it's just so much. It's a lot of stuff going on at 115 pounds too. So I'm gonna have to think of who I would I put Loopy in my triple threat. Would I have I seen enough from Loopy to put her in my triple threat? I'm gonna have to go back and watch Loopy's fights before this. I'm gonna have to go back and watch how she lost that Luana Carolina. That's a flyweight fight, so not really that one. But the Jessica Penne fight, I want to see how she beat Silvana Gomez Juarez, who really wasn't all of that. But a win over Loma Lukbumi, that's a good win. Loma Lukbumi, that's a solid win. You know what I'm saying? That's a solid win. Loopy is like a predator. If she broke her prey and tagged the prey, and dragged the prey into the cave and devoured her. Yeah, man, she did. She did. Loopy and Velismus are potentials, but we'll see. It's harder to pick. Mm. Cheyenne Velismus, I don't know, man. I don't know. But let's talk about the next couple of big shockers for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna have to save that Tracy Cortez until the last because I'm gonna have to take back some of the stuff. Actually, no, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about Tracy Cortez, guys. Now I know who Tracy Cortez is. You know what I'm saying? Because at first, guys, I didn't even remember her fights. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm the biggest critic of Tracy Cortez, but I'm gonna have to ease up on Tracy Cortez a little bit, guys. I'm gonna have to ease up on her because that win she got last night, she earned that win. She deserved that win. You know what I'm saying? Because Melissa Gatto is so dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And she was so dangerous. She had her moments in this fight, but kudos to Melissa Gatto because one thing I kept noticing, I kept verbalizing and saying it out loud, is that Tracy Cortez never fully gained control of Melissa Gatto on the ground. Yes, she held her down, but she was never in control on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, she never, like, Melissa Gatto's guard is so good and she's so active and so good from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tracy Cortez never could. Like, her wrestling is good. I can obviously see that Tracy Cortez has good wrestling, but she never had the control. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't have that kind of control that I feel like, guys, I'm used to here. Once again, guys, I'm used to seeing Misha Tate on top. I'm used to seeing Jillian Robertson on top. I'm used to seeing Tatiana Suarez on top. I'm used to seeing Carla Esparza on top. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the girls that I'm used to seeing on top. You know what I'm saying? And these girls, when they get on top of you, what's her name? Tyler Santos. You know what I'm saying? Like, when these girls get on top of you, you know what I'm saying? They control you, and it's controlled. They're in a position where they're in control, where the person on the bottom is really not that much in control. You know what I'm saying? When those girls get on top of you, it was, but when I saw Tracy Cortez on top of Melissa Gatto last night, like, she was struggling. She was struggling with the size of Melissa Gatto, like she did. But Tracy Cortez fought through it. You know what I'm saying? She fought through it, and she did everything she could to hold Melissa Gatto in place because Melissa Gatto was working, like constantly working, and putting Tracy Cortez in some squirrely situations, especially on the feet. Like, Tracy Cortez is not very dangerous on the feet. Like, let's just be 100% honest there. Like, her striking is not that good. You know what I'm saying? It's really not that good. But, in comparison, let me put it like this. in comparison to how fast and how sharp and how quick the punches were coming from Melissa Gatto. You know what I'm saying? Like we weren't seeing somebody who can even compete. Like I always talk about how grapplers like O'Neal, Montana, how they can compete with somebody on the feet. You know what I'm saying? Because they have in some ways locked down the fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? Like they use the fundamentals, you know what I'm saying, because they've worked on the fundamentals. But when it comes to like Tracy Cortez, it doesn't look like she really was that confident in her striking. Like it was just like it was her goal to get the fight to the ground, you know what I'm saying? Which it worked for her. You know what I'm saying? It worked. If I'm not mistaken, did she hurt Melissa Gatto? Did she land something on Gatto that hurt her, or am I thinking of I'm thinking of a different fight? Um, Let me look at these comments. Cortez isn't dominant, but she gets the job done. Right, Combo. It's like she just never really had control. Like, what's up, Arpit? Arpit in the building. What's up, man? Um, it's just like she never was able to gain control of Melissa Gatto. But it was a good hard win. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to see who they put Tracy Cortez up with next. You know, maybe Aaron Blanchfield. Aaron Blanchfield don't have a fight book, does she? Maybe Aaron Blanchfield. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe even like Ariane Lipsky. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like those are good fights for Tracy Cortez. Put it in there with Lipsky. Shit, let her feel some real power. You know what I'm saying? But I could see Gatto versus Lipsky. I want to see that. Melissa Gatto versus Ariane Lipsky. Let's watch it. You know what I'm saying? Cortez versus Jillian Robertson. Cortez is streaking right now. Jillian Robertson needs a win. I think that's the perfect fight for Jillian Robertson to win. You know what I'm saying? Like Jillian Robertson needs to bounce back. She needs to look dominant. And if she could get Tracy Cortez in any of those positions that Melissa Gatto got her in, I think Jillian Robertson's submission attacks are a little more lethal than Melissa Gatto's. I think Jillian Robertson absolutely could beat Tracy Cortez. That's a good fight, you know. And plus, a win over Jillian Robertson is a good thing for Tracy Cortez. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let's see Jillian Robertson versus Tracy Cortez. I'm down for that. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't think Tony Ferguson is. Oh, that's right. Aaron's fighting JJ Aldridge. That's why I said Jillian Robertson. I felt like Aaron Blanchfield had a fight. Oh, Aaron Blanchfield versus JJ Aldridge. Man, they really are trying to get somebody ready to fight for that belt. They really are trying to get somebody ready to surge through that division, man. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's a good fight. That's a good fight. You know, right now, these fights that are happening right now, when somebody's ranked and somebody's not, this is the ranked competitors telling these other girls, you can't take my spot. I got plans here in this division, you know what I'm saying? And as much as I hate to say it, but Macy told Montana, you had your chance. You had your chance, but it's my time now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had your chance, but it's my time right now. You know, you're still going to be here. You're still going to fight. Maybe we'll meet down the road. You know, go grab you a couple of more wins. Let me see you back. You know what I'm saying? But right now, it's Macy's time. It's Macy's time right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's Aaron Blanchfield's time right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so these girls got to step it up. They got to step it up. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm down to see Robertson versus Tracy Cortez. I think that's a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I think that is, I think they're similar in, like, strength. I think Jillian Robertson may be the stronger person here, the stronger fighter here. You know, so we'll see. No, I don't think Tony Ferguson is done, Marpet. I'm sorry, I have to disagree, man. I don't think so. So let's move on to the Macy Chiasson fight. Norma Dumont just did not wake up, man, and she just didn't, you know, she just looked flat. She looked flat in there. Y'all know that's not the Norma Dumont that, you know, we're used to seeing. We all know, guys. Listen, in that third round, when Norma started putting that heat on Macy, You know what I'm saying? Like Norma started putting that heat on Macy Chiasson. You know what I'm saying? Like that let me know that when she was being so timid in the earlier rounds, you know what I'm saying? Like um, it was a mental thing because if Norma wanted to hit Chiasson, she would have hit Chiasson. If she wanted to hit her, she could have hit her. And you know what I'm saying? So, and not just that, the clinch work, like she got outworked, in the clinch, but man, she had Chiasson on wobbly legs. So I see how they could have gave it to Norma. You know what I'm saying? Because that first round was up for grabs. The second round was Chiasson. The third round was Norma Dumont. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just feel like she spent too much time in the clinch, especially in the third round. Like if she could have, because she almost finished Chiasson in the third round. That was a nice. Listen, see combo breaker 99. He's been saying this. You know what I'm saying? There are some exciting fights that can happen at 145 pounds for the women. You know what I'm saying? There are some exciting fights that can happen. So, and that was one of them. Norma Dumont versus Macy Chiasson. That was a hell of a fucking fight, y'all. That was a hell of a fight. That was a hell of a fight. I'm telling y'all. That was a great 145-pound fight. That was two. I'm telling y'all, I'm getting goosebumps here saying this. Like, that was two true 145-pound women with power, with speed, with skill set. You know what I'm saying? Like, Macy Chiasson showed, Norma, you tough, but I'm tough too. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chiasson did a good job of holding Chiasson because she knows that Macy did a good job of holding Norma Dumont because she knows that at distance, you know what I'm saying, Norma is dangerous there. She's shorter than Macy, but she's dangerous at distance. You know what I'm saying? She's dangerous at distance because Norma closes the distance with punches so well. You know what I'm saying? Like, Norma's great and she lands those big shots. You know what I'm saying? And she's technical with it. So great game plan from Macy Chiasson to push Norma against the cage and test her strength. You know what I'm saying? Macy's big and Macy's bigger. She's stronger and she's faster at 145 pounds. And this is the Macy Chiasson that we need to see. This is who we need to see. You know what I'm saying? This is who we need to see right here. I get it. She got in a little bit of trouble in the third round, but damn, y'all, she's fighting Norma Dumont. Norma Dumont is a fucking animal. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I was super excited. I was super excited. Yes, combo. If Macy can be a little more explosive, that's right. That's right. Because Norma was the one exploding. Now, Macy did some good things at range. Now, let's not just, rip Macy Chiasson apart. She did some good things at range. Her range, some of those strikes at range that she was landing, she was keeping Norma Dumont on the edge of those punches. And Norma was missing punches because she wasn't closing the distance because Macy was getting out of the way. But the punches that were landed by Norma, they had more impact. I gotta say, y'all, they had way more impact than Macy's punches. Because in that third round, she had Macy hurt. Like, Chiasson was hurt in that third round. You know what I'm saying? Like, whew. Yeah, I thought, yeah. Macy hurt Norma in round two. Yeah, Macy was doing good shit. Those knees were coming. Dumont had to make an adjustment because Chiasson started throwing those knees up the middle, those sharp knees up the middle. Chiasson did a lot of good shit in this fight. You know what I'm saying? She did a lot of good shit in this fight. So we got to give her credit. You know what I'm saying? We got to give her credit. So now, we may even see Leah Letson versus Dumont. You know what I'm saying? We could see that fight. I think that's a more favorable fight than the Felicia Spencer fight for Leah Letson. You know what I'm saying? Because Felicia's just gonna try to maul you to death. So Felicia Spencer was a dangerous fight for anybody. But Dumont, who was somebody who would stand and trade with Leah Letson, I think that could turn into a pretty nice matchup. So I'm looking for Letson to get a fight booked here soon. I want to see maybe if Ramona Pasquale gets a fight booked here soon, or Danielle Wolf. Has anyone heard from Danielle Wolf? All right, what happened? Has anyone heard from Danielle Wolf yet? I mean, she's 2-0, man. 2-0, LJ. Tony was looking good, but got caught. And Michael Chandler. Come on. he had a chance and capitalized on that. Yeah, he did great, man. Yes, he did great, but he was getting beat. He was still getting beat. Tony Ferguson was beating him. Right, Marcus Bell. Michael Chandler with the Valentina KO. Hadn't heard ish about Danielle Wolf. Danielle Wolf is back in the gym. She trains with Andrea Lee. Okay, well, what the fuck we gonna do? We're gonna see a fight? And you know what I'm saying? Talked to Leah the other day. Leah Lesson's ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? Talk to Leah. She's ready to fight. Well, she's getting married in 2 weeks, but let's see what happens. I'm looking here. Let me see. I'm looking at something, y'all. Okay. Yeah. So I want to talk to. I mean, I want to see who they book Leah Letson up against. It could be Norma Dumont, it could be Ramona Pasquale, or it could be Danielle Wolf. Chiasson, on the other hand, you know what I'm saying? What's next for Chiasson? Maybe they bring somebody in to fight Chiasson. Maybe GDR or Don. Okay. Well, yeah, GDR or Danya. Oh, well, they getting ready to fight, ain't they? Does GDR have a fight? She doesn't have a fight book. Heard that who was injured, Arpit. I don't know. Does GDR have a fight booked? Like I was saying, the combo man, like now's a good time for GDR to go back to 145 pounds. What if GDR goes back to 145 pounds and she tries to go for her belt again? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if that happens? So what happens at 145 pounds? So what happens when Juliana Pena beats Amanda Nunes again? Well, she was injured, Arpit, but that was a long time ago. What if GDR, because I just feel like Juliana gonna beat her again. So I think Juliana Pena beats Amanda Nunes again. Juliana will go 2-0 against Nunes. Then Nunes will be forced to go back up to 145 pounds and see who she can try to beat up there. You know what I'm saying? So who knows? Who knows? Oh, okay. Bia Malecki is done. Yeah, she's done. Hang Bia Malecki up, man. She's done. Hang her up, hang her out to dry. But I would love to see. I would love to see Kuna. Guys. Kunaskaya. She bounces right the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to see Yana at 140. Yana come back at 145. I think 145 is better for Yana. I do, man, because maybe Yana can draw, can draw in some power at 145, man. Like, I feel like that's what 145 needs is like, Holly to go up and GDR to go up. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if GDR goes up, you got Amanda Nunes if she sticks around. You know what I'm saying? Amanda Nunes, GDR, Holly, Norma Dumont, Macy Chiasson, Leah Letson, Danielle Wolf. You know what I'm saying? Ramona Pasquale if she fights at 145, and then they bring a couple of more girls in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see. Is that other girl? What's her name? What's that girl's name? Zara Farron. Is she still fighting in the UFC? Is she still in the UFC? Is Zara Dos Santos still in the UFC? Is she still there? I think she still is too. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Zara Dos Santos, yeah, she's still there. So you got Zara Dos Santos. Um, yeah, there's nothing that says she's been released. So well, she's got. Let me see. I know I'm not seeing. I mean, she's got photos in Venom, so she's taken photos recently for the UFC. Let me look at her. What is going on with Zara Dos Santos? Like, seriously. Let me look up something, see if we can see anything on Zara Dos Santos. Like, is she fighting? Oh, she had two fights scheduled with Jocelyn Edwards, and then she had one with Jocelyn Edwards and Josiane Nunez. Josiane Nunez. Is Josiane Nunez? Is she gonna fight at featherweight? Like, is she fighting? Is she gonna fight at featherweight? I mean, she had a fight booked with Zara Dos Santos. Let me see, Jocelyn. Let me look up Jocelyn Edwards. I don't know who Jocelyn Edwards is. Jocelyn Edwards was gonna fight at 145 pounds? That doesn't make any sense. Am I wrong, guys? Like, can y'all somebody clear this up? Loli, who is that? Veronica Macedo. Yeah, but is Nunez gonna be fighting at 145? Like, is Josiane Nunez gonna be fighting at 145? Um, Dan Veronica Macedo told me she's coming back to the UFC. Really? MJ, how do you know? You talked to Macedo? Many girls 135 killing themselves to make 135. Yes. Josiane ain't fighting at feather. Nah, yeah. But is she? But it looks like she's gonna be fighting at 145 though. That's the thing. She may be too short, but I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Y'all help me out. But anyway, nice picks. Who, Lolita? What you mean, George Page? If Morose can't make the fight, I talked to Veronica Macedo and GDR. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Great pick of Oliveira choking out Gaethje. Right. Yes. Is Pasquale a bantamweight? Is she a bantamweight? Let me look up Hamona Pascal. Let me see. Oh, okay. Okay, MJ. So Ramona Pasquale has a fight booked with Jocelyn Edwards. Wow. And now, is that fight going to be at bantamweight or featherweight? Let me see. No, it says bantamweight. Okay, so they're both bantamweights. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. So they're both bantamweights. Gotcha. Okay. I get it. I get it. Yeah, man. Charles Oliveira wins. We'll see what happens there. Oh, I thought uh-oh, y'all. I done seen something else. Let me see. Didn't Silvana Gomez Warriors get released? Somebody tell me, didn't Silvana Warriors Gomez get released? Because it looked like she got a fight booked against Liang Na. Okay. I thought Silvana Gomez Warriors got released. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong for thinking that. Oh yeah, Marcus Bell. That's a dumb fight for her if she takes it at 145 pounds. Oh, for sure. Oh, thank you, Lolita. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, Tony Ferguson goes down. Tony Ferguson goes down. Charles Oliveira wins. So we'll probably see Charles Oliveira versus Justin Gaethje or Conor McGregor for the belt. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll probably see a rematch with Gaethje or Conor McGregor or Khabib. What if Habib comes back? What if Habib comes back? That'd be crazy. Um, yeah, all the picks there are nice. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Pascal got beat up. Yes, she did. She got beat up. She got beat up real bad, man. Like, oof. At the end there, though, but not at the beginning. Like, Pascal had her moments in that fight now. Pascal had her moments. She had her moments. She definitely had her moments. But there's a lot next, guys. There's a lot coming up next. We just gotta damn be ready for it, man. It was a great night of fights. Let's see what we got coming up. Let's see what's coming up for the WMMA community, guys. I can only look. I don't know where y'all. What do y'all look to see upcoming fights and like full list? I can see some stuff, but they don't post everything here. But he would have been caught though. He would have been caught, and plus, but I think they would have caught him over at Bellator too, though, because Bellator has strict drug testing too, and he been in Bellator forever. Yeah, George Page, you could be right. Let's see who next. Who we got next week? Yeah, we got Chukagan and Rebus next week. And then yeah, Lee Adarujo. Ooh, that's next week. Janjaroba, Angela Hill. Oh, y'all, we got Viviani Adarujo, Angela Lee. Andrea Lee next week. Oh my goodness. Oh, who y'all got in that fight? Who y'all got in that fight? Andrea Lee and Viviane Aderuja. I got. I'm a fool. I I'm gonna go on a limb here, y'all. I know y'all gonna say, BJ, are you crazy? Are you crazy, BJ? But I think this is the type of fight that Adarujo can fight. You know what I'm saying? I think this is the type of fight that she can win. Um, oh, okay, MJ. Drop links in the chat. Drop links in the chat so we can listen to that for sure. Drop links in the chat. Drop me a link in the chat. Um, I got Vivi in her gas tank. Marcus Bell. MJ says I got KGB. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to go with Viviani. I think if Viviani can get the gas tank issues together, like if we see the Viviani that fought Montana De La Rosa, we see that Viviani, then yes, not this Viviani that's trying to grapple and stuff. Don't try to grapple Vivi unless you have to. Like, for real. Don't grapple unless you have to, Viviani. George Page said, "Cake, come on, man." George Page, come on, man. He said KKK League. Janjaroba, Angela Hill, okay. And then the next week is Holly Holm, Ketlin Vieira, and see it stops. It doesn't tell me anything else. Okay, MJ, I will definitely check that out. Thank you for letting me know people were talking about that because I didn't realize. I did not realize. That International Fight Week card. Let's see. Let's look at this International Fight Week card. Confirmed fights: Jessica Rose Clark versus Julia Stoliarenko. Brad Tavares versus Driskis Duplessis. That's a good fight. Jessica I. Macy Barber. Okay, it's a good fight. Uriah Hall, Andre Muniz, Robbie Lawler, Brian Barberena, Sean Strickland, Alex Pereira. There's definitely been more fights announced than that. Let's see. Yeah, that's the Max Holloway Volkanovski. Yeah. What? Y'all being for real about Michael Chandler? Yeah, I hope Bibiani does too, because then she kind of shows up as like a threat. Like if she can beat Andrea Lee, then she kind of like emerges. I would like to see Viviani versus Manon. I would like to see that. I would like to see Viviani versus Manon. Viviani's a hard fight when she doesn't gas. When she doesn't gas, she's a hard fight. You know what I'm saying? She's a tough fight. So, hmm. But I think maybe Jessica I can school Macy Barber though. And it's crazy to say that, but Jessica I she loses to like veterans. You know what I'm saying? Like she only loses to the best. You know what I'm saying? Jessica I only loses to the best. So, mm, I don't know, man. Jessica I might touch up Macy Barber in here. We're gonna see though. We're gonna see. We are definitely gonna see. Shit, y'all hating on Jessica. Don't be hating on I. Don't be hating on Jessica. That's funny. That is funny. BJ, look at Chandler's physique before and after. Before and after what? Let me Google this. What are they talking about? Some people say he's on steroids. Mm, mm, I don't know if he's on steroids. He don't look like he on steroids. I'm not a KGB fan, but Viviani, her gas tank is bad. I don't see her beating the top five, but she can KO KGB Lee. She's got KO power. Yes, she does. She's got KO power. So, that's always a danger factor when you're fighting Viviani. And when she's fresh, she's very fast with it too. When she knocked out, was it Toledo Bernardo? Was that who she knocked out? Was Toledo Bernardo? Um, Let me look up out of. I'm pretty sure that was Toledo Bernardo that she flatlined. Um, she flatlined Toledo. Was it Toledo Bernardo? Damn, y'all, we never got to get Alexa Grasso versus Adarujo. Yeah, it was Toledo Bernardo. She's fucking flatlined Toledo Bernardo. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, like yeah, yeah. MJ wrote it out. Yep, Toledo Bernardo got KO by Viviani. Yeah, dude, she flatlined Toledo Bernardo. I was like, damn. Is Toledo Bernardo still in the UFC? She ain't even in the UFC no more, is she? No, she ain't even in the UFC no more. She's in Octagon. She beat that's right. Damn, BJ. She beat Lucia Pudilova over at Octagon. That's right. That's right. Shit, but Lucy Pudilova over there winning though. She over there doing her thing at Octagon. I love it. Yeah, man. So, maybe she could hurt Andrea Lee hard to hurt though. So I've seen Andrea Lee take some punches. Like I have seen. I mean, let's look at Andrea Lee's record. Like Andrea Lee. Let's look at all the powerful strikers that Andrea Lee. You know what I'm saying? The people who hit hard that Andrea Lee's fought. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's why I don't too much worry about Andrea Lee getting knocked out because she's been hit. She's been hit a lot. I mean, she got hit. She's getting hit by let's see who she got hit. Damn, maybe really nobody. She still don't mean she got hit by Lauren Murphy. She got cracked. She got cracked by Joanne Calderwood. I think she lost that fight to Joanne Calderwood. But she was getting cracked by Joanne Calderwood. She's getting cracked by Montana De La Rosa. She's getting cracked by a couple other people in some of her fights. You know what I'm saying? And she still fucking never got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? But she did make Cynthia Calvillo quit though. Like she made Cynthia Calvillo quit. And that fight, that first round wasn't even really that exciting. Like Andrea Lee was the one bleeding. Like Andrea Lee was the one leaking and Cynthia Calvillo quit. Like Macy Barber needs to be careful here because I is no pushover. We must not forget that I beat Chukagian and got robbed in the first fight. Got robbed in the fight with Jennifer Maya. Lauren Murphy was cracking. Yeah, that's what I said, Gumbo. Yeah, Lauren Murphy was cracking her. You know what I'm saying? Like these girls done crack Andrea Lee. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never seen her hurt. Like her head so big and so wide. You know what I'm saying? Like her face and shit so hard and so wide. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't really hurt her. You know what I'm saying? So. You know what I'm saying? Like you hit Andrea Lee, just your punch will just bounce off her head. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is with her. But there's some things coming up. There's some things coming. I want to see Tracy Cortez fight Jillian Robertson. Like that's the fight. Tracy Cortez versus Jillian Robertson. Let's get it. Let's do it. Has it been has anyone seen who Mandy Bohm's supposed to be fighting? She signed a contract, but it doesn't show anything. Let me go to Tapology, see if it shows who she's supposed to be fighting. No, it ain't showing yet. George Payne. George Payne. Oh, George, I'm gonna have to mute you. Oh boy. Running Rainy, good afternoon, MMA friends. I'm very happy for Carlos Esparza and Tracy Cortez and glad they won their fights. Hello, BJ. Hey, Running Rainy. Hey, Running Rainy. It's good to see you too. Um, but yeah, guys, like it is what it is, man. What a good night of fights. That yeah, that's not cool, Stamina. Jessica escaped Valentina Shevchenko's crucifix. Yes, she did. That's very true. She, defensively on the ground, Jessica is underrated. Like her defense on the ground is underrated because she survived, not being, submitted by Misha Tate, a bunch of other people. So, Seven MC like I care. Hey, he in the comment section. I guess you can say what you want to in the comment section. Hell, nobody's asking you to care, George Page. Oh boy. Hey, Runner Rainy. I'm back, y'all. I had to take a little hiatus. Oh, George Page. Stamina, he letting you. Oh, Stamina, he letting you have it. Not talk shit to him. He always talk shit to me. But anyways, guys, the title picture at strawweight. Before I go, I'm gonna conclude with this. Like, the title picture at strawweight does get a little interesting because, you know, yeah, you're gonna have Wei Lee versus Joanna and Jacek. Who knows who Rose is gonna fight next? Maybe Rose versus Mackenzie Dern. You know what I'm saying? Like Tisha Torres versus Lupita Godinez. Who said that in the comment section earlier? Shout out to whoever typed that in the comment section earlier. Speak that shit into existence. Tisha Torres versus Lupita Godinez. Speak that shit into existence. Who was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who wrote that in the comment section? Because that shit was like, that fight starting to brew in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like Tisha Torres versus Lupita Godinez. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just so crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's just I'm trying to think. Like, how would that fight go? How would Lupita Godinez versus Tisha Torres go? I love the way Joanna says Tisha Torres. Oh my gosh. She says Tisha Torres. I love to hear her speak, to hear the queen speak, the GOAT speak. You know what I'm saying? I think Joanna better than Carla and Rose. Joanna's better than Whaley, Carla, and Rose. And she lost to Rose and Whaley. She lost twice to Rose. I still think she's better than Rose. Joanna's better than Rose. She's better than Whaley. And she's better than Carla. Joanna's still the best. She's not beating Tisha Torres. Oh, Lupita? Listen, listen. Tisha Torres ain't dominating like everybody say she is. You know what I'm saying? Like Lupita, as we see, you know what I'm saying, she has the tenacity to go after it, but you know what I'm saying, and the will to finish versus I don't think Tisha Torres has that finishing instinct in her. You know what I'm saying? Like she'll fight, but she won't finish. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't think Loopy beats Tisha Torres? Uh-oh. Y'all don't think Loopy beats Tisha Torres? Wow, man, they giving Jessica Penne. They giving Jessica Penne the boot treatment, boy. She fighting at the bottom. Former title challenger fighting at the bottom. Torres is too high up. Limos is in that area, so that makes more sense. Oh, you mean Limos versus Gudinez? Yeah, combo. That's a good one too. Yeah. Limos versus Gudinez. Yes. Yes. What a fight, man. What a fight. I think that who is Brianna Van Buren fighting? Who is she fighting? Brianna Fortino. Who is she fighting? Jessica. Ooh, Jessica Penne. Ooh. Ooh, Jessica Penne. Oh, Van Buren is fighting Jessica Penne. That's a good fight. So I guess they're not making Jessica Penne fight too close to the bottom because Brianna Van Buren is ranked, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's a good fight. Yes, she did. Yeah, MJ, she did beat Brianna Van Buren. She did. Yes, she did. That fight is in July. Oh, yes. Hell yeah. Ooh, who y'all got in that fight? Who y'all got? Jessica Penne, Brianna Van Buren. Joanna and Whaley are both so exciting, though. So is Andrade. Yeah, Andrade is always exciting. Always exciting. Yeah, Lemos versus Gudinez, though. Oh my God, what fireworks. She's going to try to take Gudinez's head off, but Loopy is just so good at ducking under and getting takedowns. Like, her takedowns were on point last night. Like, you know what I'm saying? Her power was coming through. Like her defense was good. Like and her power was coming through on those hooks. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, damn, Gudinez can crack. She can crack, man. You know what I'm saying? I give her that. And she showed last night. She's a very well-rounded fighter. You know what I'm saying? She's a very well-rounded fighter. You know? What Gudinez did last night, Montana's capable of that, but she needs to do that shit every fight. That's what she needs to do. What Godinez did, that's what she needs to do every fight. That Juliana Pena style. Listen, Juliana Pena style is the prime style, guys. That's the style of choice. You know, that's the style you want. If you have that style, you can always be a threat. But you gotta have, but to come with that style, you have to have confidence. If you're gonna fight that style, you have to have confidence. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about that style. If you ain't confident in that style won't work. That style will let you down. It'll let you down hard if you're not confident in that style. You know what I'm saying? If you're not confident in what you're doing, you fighting in that style, you can get hurt. You can lose. You can lose. Look at Montana De La Rosa. She lost because she wasn't confident in what she was doing. And look at Juliana Pena. Look at Casey O'Neill. You know, so look at the way Casey O'Neill fought Roxanne Modafferi. You know what I'm saying? Casey O'Neill oozing that confidence out there. You fight with that confidence, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It always had your back. It always have your back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting you go. Yeah, I'm going with Brianna Van Buren too. But the way Lupe Godinez went out there and fought last night with that style, you know what I'm saying? And had some success, had all the success in the world on the ground, but that success on the feet came. That success on the ground set up that success on the feet. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about right there, guys. The way that she executed that last night was exactly what I'm talking about. So Luby beats Tisha Tor. Ooh, Lolita. I gotta go get my charger, y'all. I'll be right back. Lolita done set it ablaze up in here. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Hold on. I had to get my phone charger. My phone is sitting up here dying on it. Oh, I can't wait to see what these comments say. Oh boy. Oh shit. Let's see what these comments say. Somebody done lit it ablaze. Lolita done lit it ablaze. Montana De La Rosa is ready to go back to Invicta. Okay. Loopy hands and wrestling are gonna be a problem. Okay, combo. I hear you, bro. My thing about Montana is if you don't have confidence by now, it might be too late to get confidence. Marcus Bell, that could be true. That could be true. Skill wise, Montana De La Rosa is capable of beating anybody. Skill wise. You know what I'm saying? But if she ain't believing it, man, I can't believe it for her. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe it for her. So I'm gonna let Montana regroup. Montana gonna have to show me something, you know. You know what I'm saying? She's got to show me something. You know what I'm saying? She's still my girl, like I'm still rooting for her, like I'm still keeping her in my quadruple threat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how Combo feel when Miranda lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I know how he feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, I'm gonna keep her there because I'm confident that she can, you know what I'm saying, bounce back. You know what I'm saying? But you know, her skill set is there. But if Montana ain't feeling it, it shows. It shows bad too. It shows real bad. It shows real bad. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I think she'll come back though. I think she'll fight like Marina Moroz or somebody like that. Like she'll fight Moroz or she'll get, or you know, she may even get like an Agapova or somebody like that. So I can see her fighting Jazzy Vicious, Jazz Divisius, whatever. So that's kind of like the fight I'm looking at. It's like that's who I'm really like realistically seeing Montana fight next. Is like Jazz Divisius or somebody like that. So, you know, if Montana, she needs to get that. She needs to come out. Now, she'll fight somebody like that. Somebody like that, she'll fight with all the confidence in the world. She'll fight with all the confidence in the world. She'll look like a world beater out there, you know what I'm saying, in front of Jazz Divisius and Marina Moroz, people on that, you know, people that's lower down the ranks than she is. She will fight with uber confidence in those fights. It's just when it's time for her to show up, she doesn't show up. When it's time for her to really show up, she doesn't show up. You know what I'm saying? I think there's like some stage fright in there or something. Like, I don't know what it is, but every time the pressure is on Montana, she drops it, you know? She drops it. She drops it. Lolita. Yeah, they not. Yes, Lolita, there you go. They not fighting with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, I ain't touched on this in a long time. You know what I'm saying? I haven't touched on this in a while. But if you ain't going out there and like Juliana Pena, then what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Because I'm telling y'all, man, the minute, like in that second round when they started swinging, and I heard Juliana Pena, y'all heard, but listen, I can understand if this was something that only I heard. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I can understand if this is really something that, you know what I'm saying, that I only heard, but y'all heard it too. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so funny. Like, I want to get Combo. I want to ask Combo that shit on a live stream one day. Like, I want to say, Combo, did you or did you not hear Juliana Pena go, I'm going to say, did you or did you not hear it? I want to hear what Combo say, because Combo be laughing at me and, you know what I'm saying, like, thinking I'm crazy and, you know what I'm saying, laughing behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? But Juliana Pena, Marcus Bell said they go oof oof. If you ain't like Pena, when Pena doing that, she landed like she's sticking you with something. When she stepped in with that elbow, you heard I said, oh, it's over. It's over. Y'all heard her do it. Y'all heard her do it too. That's what she does. Juliana Pena is the queen of that. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. It's like shit like that sets some people aside. Like when King Casey O'Neill was whooping Roxanne Modafferi's ass and O'Neill fucking screamed at Roxanne like, come the fuck on. Like, what you got? Like, what do you have? Like, what you got? She fucking when she screamed at fucking Roxanne, I was like, whoa. Y'all can't say Casey O'Neill wasn't flowing in that fight. Casey O'Neill was fucking flowing in that fight with Roxanne Modafferi. I'm getting ready to do a round by round on that one of these days. I think that's what I'm gonna do this week to get my feet back wet again. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done a round by round on that fight, have I? Let me go look at my page. I don't think I've done a Roxanne versus Casey O'Neill round by round. If I have, hell, I might even do another one. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I've done a round by round on that fight. This Casey O'Neill was just such a fucking animal. Let me see. Did I do a round by round on Casey O'Neill versus Roxanne Modafferi? No, I have not. No, I have not. Oh, that's my next round by round, guys. That's my next round by round. Casey O'Neill versus Roxanne Modafferi. Look for that this week on No Filter MMA, guys. Didn't work against GDR. She put Pena to sleep. True, but she was sticking Pena, though. You heard it. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day for sure. But yeah, that'll be my next round for round, guys, this week. Let me get up out of here, y'all. I'm not sitting up here talking to y'all all day. I got shit to do. It's my Sunday off. I got to go to work tomorrow. It is what it is. But I got some time off this week. They mad because I put in for some time off. I don't give a damn. I needed some time off. So I got a weekend playing with my nephew. We're going to go see 2 movies. He's going to hang out with me for the whole weekend. Because he's my little dude. Well, he ain't little no more. He's 13. Gonna be 13. So he wants to spend some time with his uncle. He wants to hang out with me. He wants to go eat some good food. So that's what we're going to do. He likes seafood. So we probably going to go get some crab legs or whatever. And he just wants to tag along with me for the weekend. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to hang out with him. But anyway, y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about? I talked to Jillian Robertson. She said she's working. She's in the gym. She's like, I'm ready. She's like, I'm looking for a fight. She's like, I'm already looking for a fight. And I said, I said, what made you like, are you feeling the hunger? She's like, I'm feeling it. Like, I'm pissed off and whatnot. She was like, I'm saying, like, I'm pissed off. That's what she said. And I said, I didn't ask any deeper questions. She was just like, she's like, I'm pissed off. I said, okay. I wrote back, I said, I get it. Because I do get it. Like, I get it. I get why Robertson's pissed off. You know what I'm saying? So, because she knows, Jillian Robertson knows that she's better, that she could do better in that fight with J.J. Aldridge. I get it that she did a good fight. I got to go back and watch the Kayla Harrison fight. I didn't see it. I'll catch you tonight, Combo. Yes, sir. Kayla Harrison got exposed. I didn't watch it. I got to go back and watch it. It says she won, though, so. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, Jillian Robertson's pissed off. She's like, I know I could have won my last fight. I could have done better and whatnot. And I just reminded her, like, I let her go. I was like, but I just reminded her. I said, just remember, there's no savage more dangerous than the savage that's pissed off. I said, just look at what you did after you lost to Macy Barber and whatnot. I said, just look at what you did after that. Like, you fucking started kicking ass after you lost to Macy Barber. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I said, so, there's nothing crazier than a Jillian Robertson who, buckles down. You know what I'm saying? And I told her, I said, you've gotten so much better, though. Like, you've gotten better. Like, your hands have gotten better. Like, your confidence have gotten better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we see that you putting the work in on your striking. Like, we see it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying? You get the wrong roll of the dice. What we say, we know you're gonna win more often than not. So we just want to see it. Let's just go. Let's get it. We behind you. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, word. So it is what it is. Tatiana Suarez just keeps on stringing the bait in front of me. Fight coming soon. I promise. Fight coming soon. Fight coming soon. I'm like, I know, Tatiana. Like, just give me the inside. Just give me the inside. I know you know who it is. Like, I'll be trolling in her inbox, and she think it's funny. Like, Tatiana think it's funny. It's not funny. It's not funny when you really want to fucking know. Like, I told Tatiana, I was like, do you not know? Oh, and Combo, she watches our shit, bro. Just so you know, Suarez watches our shit, bro. She's like, bro, she was like, I hear you all the time. She was like, when she say we, she's talking about her and her boyfriend. She's like, we sit here and we kill ourselves laughing at the shit you say and whatnot. I'm like, Tatiana, I'm spitting the truth. I'm just telling you. She's like, I know. She's like, I know, LOL. Like, she's like, we sit here and we crack up laughing at how you sound. I'm like, Tatiana, that's how everybody talk about you, though. That's the same way everybody talk about you, Tatiana. You know that. You know what I'm saying? So, she won't tell me who it is, but, she is working on a fight. So, I can't fucking wait. Let's see. Yeah, man. I'm trying to get that I'm trying to get that breaking news. I'm trying to time it just right, y'all, and get that breaking news. Like, I want y'all to be. I'm trying to get that inside from Tatiana, because when it's available to be told, she'll tell me. But I'm trying to catch it early. I said, Tatiana, as soon as it's okay, let me know who it is. And she keep telling me, I got you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get that news when it's available and I'm trying to break that shit to y'all first. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Tatiana, let me break that shit from y'all first. And then I told her, I was like, I need a little video to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, a little video. This is Tatiana Suarez from No Filter MMA, you know what I'm saying? And then I start talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, whatever, Tatiana Suarez is booked to fight whoever, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. We'll see. I'm trying to figure out who would they even offer Tatiana Suarez. Let me look at the rankings right quick. I'm about to get off here, y'all. Yeah, Tatiana at 125. That's what I'm saying. Tatiana Suarez. Oh, let me look up UFC ranking. I'm trying to figure out who would they get. Well, hell, listen. Who knows? Who knows, y'all? Think about this. Who knows? Because what did they just do? They just gave Katlyn Chookagian to Amanda Ribas. You know what I'm saying? So they might do crazier shit with Tatiana Suarez. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Tatiana Suarez, realistically, could fight Alexa. Well, no, not Alexa Grasso. Could fight Alexa Grasso. But she could fight Manon Fiorot. She could fight Jennifer. I think Jennifer Maia is the fight. I think Jennifer Maia is the fight for Tatiana Suarez. Whoa! I just got chills. Oh, Tatiana Suarez versus Jennifer Maia. Guys, that's fucking bananas. That is fucking bananas. And I know that that's what it is. Like, I bet that's crossed my mind before. I don't want to say it to Tatiana Suarez, but I know it's something that's going to pull us like that, y'all. Because everybody else is pretty much booked, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, probably, well, Manon ain't booked. Is Manon booked? Manon ain't booked. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's either Manon, but I'm telling you, because they was going to give her Roxanne first. They was going to give her Roxanne first. But Roxanne is gone. What's her name? Jennifer Maia is kind of in that same spot that Roxanne was in. You know what I'm saying? Tatiana coming off a long layoff. Jennifer Maia coming off of a couple of losses. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's do Jennifer Maia versus Tatiana Suarez. So it is what it is. I'm ready to see that. I'm ready to see whatever happens with Tatiana Suarez in the UFC. Whoever they put her in there with, I'm ready to see it. So it is what it is. But listen, guys, I'm getting off of this podcast. I'm getting off of this live stream. I got shit to do. Y'all got shit to do. And I think Combo said he was gonna be live tonight. So I will catch you guys over at Combo Breaking 99's podcast tonight, guys. Hit that like button for your boy. Please go right now and smash that like button if you have not smashed it, guys. Thank you guys for welcoming me back. I'm back. I'm back on the airways. Casey O'Neill versus Roxanne Modafferi, round by round fight coming next. Coming this week. So be looking forward to that. Um, I'm trying to get some things planned, guys. I'm trying to get some like a WMMA super panel. I was talking about that with WMMA Scene Now, you know what I'm saying? Not WMA Scene Now, but yeah, WMA Scene Now. I was talking to him about doing that. He wanted to do that. So, I'm gonna try to coordinate him and Combo and a couple other people. And we're gonna wrap with some WMMA talk. Maybe Alex Behunin, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So get you guys in here and let's have like a super panel. Coach, if Coach is available, get on there with Coach and get him to talk about some things and get Coach going. You know how I gotta piss him off, so getting that talk shit, get Coach riled up. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys coming through. Hit that comment button. Hit the comments. Drop your comments. Hit the likes. Hit the dislike buttons, guys. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And your boy is out.